I'm Funami. No last name. The island I grew up on had just the one village, so none of us really bothered. I have short, light brown hair, sea green eyes, and human features. Well, human, except for the fact that I have blue skin. My parents were human, but somewhere up the line there must have been a merit or naiad or some such. I miss my parents, but I don't really remember them much. I'm told the three of us often went out to sea together, but on one voyage when I was just a few years old, a bad storm hit, and most of the people on board drowned. Being so young, I probably would have too, had I not been a water genasi and thus able to breathe underwater. So when the few of us who survived made it back to shore, I wasn't sure where to go. Old Man Eli found me by the docks that day and distracted me from my troubles by making funny shapes out of conjured water. He took me in and raised me, and once I got a little older, began training me in the ways of the elemental monks. Once I became an adult, he came out of retirement, and we left our island for a larger one where we could find people in need of bodyguards or crew. We wandered around Pell, taking what jobs came our way. Eventually, we found ourselves back near our home island again. Eli decided he'd had enough of adventuring, so he gifted me with his own short sword, and we parted ways, he to return to retirement, and I to continue my travels. Since then, I've learned just about all there is to know on how to sail a ship. I've filled every role except captain. Years passed this way, as I took what jobs came my way, until one day I'll never forget. I had been stuck in Port Lunar for days, unable to find my next job since Cortez had set up a blockade. I decided to have a drink or two, but lost track of how many I actually had, and got the drunken idea in my head to go talk to the governor to find out what was going on with the blockade and how soon it was likely to be cleared up. The guard wouldn't let me in, so I jumped the fence. Found a third-story window open and decided to sneak in through there. I hid in the stairwell between the second and third floors when I heard voices. Guards approached the stairwell in search of someone or other. The board squeaked as I hurried back up. I entered the second room along the wall, which turned out to be a bathroom. For extra stealth, I filled the tub with water and added some soapy bubbles to the top and jumped in. A couple minutes passed and no one seemed to be coming after me, so I cleared up the water and took the soap with me. I thought I might try that trick again if another need to hide should arise. I had just gone into the room I had entered the mansion through when I saw a halfling hanging out the window. "Well, hello," I said, partially to her, partially to express my surprise and confusion. And thus began some of the most interesting adventures I've ever had.